For today's vocabulary, number one, overnight success. That is when someone becomes very popular and very successful very fast. The reason why it's called overnight success is because imagine if you were watching a TV show about 50 years ago and someone was on TV playing a song and then suddenly they became so famous in all of the country. So that's how someone becomes an overnight success. That's where the expression came from. It's maybe about 50 years old. Number two, inevitable is unavoidable. It has to happen. It will happen. It's a regular thing. You cannot avoid it. Famously, in the Matrix movie, when Neo is fighting the agent in the train station, and the train is coming, and then the agent says to Neo, "You hear that, Mr. Anderson? That's the sound of inevitability." And he's talking about the train always comes on time. You cannot avoid it. Number three, move on. Move on is basically you're just going to accept whatever happened and go forward. So move on is like, if you're having a tough situation or a tough time, you move on from that, right? Maybe you accept, okay, well, I failed, or there's nothing I can do about it. I'm going to move on. Or it's also a great way to move the conversation between friends or in a meeting. So let's say you're talking in a meeting at work. Someone keeps talking too much about one thing. All you have to say is, okay, moving on. That means, okay, I'm going to go to the next subject. Number four, deal with. Deal with is just basically you confront a problem and you try to solve it. Okay, I'm going to deal with this right now.